Hi Taurus, welcome to July, your July reading for 2018. I hope you guys are having a great 4th of July and this great month of July. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's good. So I have I have a Chihuahua, and it's like July 2nd right now, and she's shaking so bad because they do the fireworks way before 4th of July, and she's just so shaking right now. So she's on my lap. So sorry, you guys, it's taking a little longer for me to shuffle. I do pre-shuffle, but you know, I really love shuffling again for you guys on the camera. So this is for the month of July for Taurus. All right. What do we have for Taurus this month of July? Okay. So the first card we have is comparison. This is in the position of how you guys may be thinking this month. You guys might be having a hard time making a decision about something in your life. There may be two very, very different paths to take, or jobs or situations or a decision, and they may be very different. So you might be really comparing the two, trying to figure out what's best for you or which one is going to make you the happiest. So there is some kind of contemplation. You might just be really thinking about comparing things. You might be on the negative side of comparisons, as if this is a mental situation where you're comparing. You know, this could be a negative thought as well. Somebody could be comparing things, what other people have that you don't, something like that. But there is some kind of comparison going on, a decision that needs to be made, some kind of analyzation that needs to take place. And you guys might be having a hard time doing that. So if that is the case for some of you, if you're having a hard time making a decision, give it some time. Don't pressure yourself too much. You know, it will come. It's just, it is important to compare. It is important to, you know, just take your time and think about things, but don't be pressured. Usually things will come in time if you can meditate and quiet your mind. The next card we have is guidance. And this is in the position of acting, how you guys may be acting, thinking, taking action, doing things this month. You might be needing guidance from your angels, from your conscious mind, your higher self. You may feel alone, as if you really need some help in making some changes or a decision. Again, it could have something to do with this comparison, this decision that you're having a hard time making. Maybe you're not connecting to your angels. Maybe, you know, you're not able to go with the flow. Maybe you're feeling too rushed or too pressured into something, and you're not able to be creative or easy flowing. So definitely, you guys, if this is resonating with you, definitely try some meditation, try some quiet time, and ask your angels flat out to help you this month. Make a decision. Ask for their guidance. Ask for your angel. Ask for God to help guide you and help you make the decisions you need to make. The next card we have is the Master. And this is how you're feeling. You guys might be feeling like you've really achieved something great up until this point, whether it be years, days, or just during this month of July. You may have really mastered, up until this point, you've mastered something, whether this be mental or physical or both. You graduated, or you have got certified, or you've been through something significant in your life, and now you're able to teach it. This is a card of mastery. It's a card of teaching. You're going to be feeling this month, of like you're going to be able to, you've achieved a higher level of something, and now you're going to be able to feel as if you're going to be able to master something. You're going to be able to teach something. You're going to be able to move forward in your life in a very different way, but in a masterful way. So it's a very positive, masterful way, and it's going to be really amazing for you guys. Whatever this mastery is, again, it could be school, it could be mastering your mind, reaching a level within your mind. So now you guys may be having to think about, wow, now what do I do? I've mastered this. Now what's the next level? Is that teaching? Is that moving? Is that, there's a whole new level. So you guys might be thinking about that this month. Sorry, my little chihuahua, she is panicked right now. And the fireworks stopped like the fireworks, there was just like a couple fireworks. And it's not even 4th of July because they always do them earlier. And this little dog, she's like a rescue dog as it is. And she's already got, I have her all sorts of stuff that help anxiety, but it doesn't seem to work. So pray for me, everyone. Pray for my little dog, Suki. Her name is Suki. And she needs help because she's very, very, very anxious and scared. And her anxiety lasts for hours. So I'm trying to hold her while I'm doing this reading. Okay, so the next card we have is the outcome. And the outcome, Taurus, is morality. So you guys might be feeling like again, it's similar to this comparison card in the sense that we have two choices, two decisions, two mindsets about something. And you're not feeling supported by your angels or God. Like you maybe feel blocked, for instance, that you need some answers to something. This card here is morality. So you guys may be making bad choices or feeling as if you're going to be making a bad choice that may not be spiritually grounded in your beliefs, or you're around somebody like this or a situation like this where it may be conflicting with your beliefs, your spirituality beliefs, or just beliefs in life, whatever life beliefs that you have. So you're wondering, am I doing things right or wrong? Is this right or wrong? Is this right? You may be questioning yourself in whatever this is that you mastered, because you mastered something, guys, and you've mastered a huge lesson, a huge life lesson, or a huge education in your life, and it looks like you're going to be moving into a beautiful new beginning in a very, very high vibration. So I think what's happening here is you guys are trying to decide what direction you want to go in, to use all this education, to use all this beautiful wisdom that you have. And you're wondering what's right for me, what's wrong, what's right, what's going to be right for me. So keep going, guys. Like I say, you will know what is right for you because it's going to settle with you. It's going to feel right to you. And maybe you're not feeling anything right now because you're blocked or it's not the right timing. So call in your angels, call in for signs. Ask your angels to provide you with signals, signs, omens, messages to help guide and lead you to the right decision. Okay, guys? So the next card we have, let's get into your main reading. So Taurus, what we have for you is the bottom of the deck. We have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is here. The Judgment card is saying that there is a new chance, a new perspective on your life. You're getting an awakening, an awareness, new beliefs, a new perspective on something. You may be getting a second chance in your life to do something differently or to start something anew. This is something new. It's something profound, and it is definitely something that this is like your life path, or something very profound. And coupled with this Mastery card, you guys are going you're seeing things at a whole new level. Okay. So this is great. This is pretty big, Taurus. I'm not sure what this is for you. Let's find out. Okay. So what we have here in the center of your reading, this is the significant card for this month of July. We have the Queen of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups is a water sign. This is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is a male or female. This is very nurturing energy. This is very creative energy. This is very stable energy, loving, emotional, genuine, loving energy. So this is a person significant in your month of July, Taurus. This person can be a male or female, and this person's going to be maybe coming in to offer you something, offer you their emotions, offer you a relationship, offer you love, support, creative ideas, a job maybe even that has to do with creativity. So there is some kind of creativity. This person is wonderful. They're coming in for you. Maybe this is what you need to help you make a decision, or to help you on this new mastery, this new journey that you're getting ready to go on. So the next card we have for you is, this is the card that's crossing you. So this could be it's a possible obstacle this month, challenge, and a block. And of course, yes, it is, because this is the Tower. Not only is it a block, though, it is a clearing, because once this hits this month, it is going to clear it. So you will have this, it seems like you guys are going to have for those of you that are having issues with what's right, wrong, morality, comparison, you're not feeling connected to your angels right now, to the guidance that you're trying to get guidance on something. This Tower is going to help you. This Tower is going to clear you, and it's going to bring you to mastery. Okay. So the ones of you that are feeling this, it's going to be cleared. You will be getting clarity. You will be receiving a very strong message. It's something that's going to happen very suddenly to you. It's going to feel like a shock to some of you. It's going to feel like instantaneous change, okay? And it's very, very good change, because it's bringing you obviously something that is going to help you see things from a new perspective. It's going to give you a second awakening. So the Tower is here for you guys. It's in a very, very good situation for you. It's just saying, for some of you, don't let the shock, set you off, or the surprise, or whatever this is, to stick with you too long. Don't dwell in any kind of, sudden, any kind of extreme shock. It's going to lead you to a great place. So the next card we have is your recent past. We have the Six of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you may have been in a relationship or a situation where somebody was taking more than giving to you, or you were taking more from somebody than should have been. So there could have been some kind of imbalance in a give and take situation. Maybe you gave too much and they didn't give back, or you gave too much, they gave to you too much and you didn't give back. So there was some kind of uneven balance when it came to finances. You may have needed money in the past, and you were not able to get that money or the loan, okay? Something to do with equal give and take. Currently, this is in the position of what's coming in for you right now. What is going to help you? What do you need to focus on? What you can use right now in your life to help your situation. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. And could be a male or female. This is an earth sign. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It also could be a mother figure, and it's a feminine energy. It could be male as well. But this person is having a hard time. Taurus, this could be you, okay? You could be having a hard time right now financially. You may not be able to financially take care of yourself. And, in the past, maybe you gave too much money away, or you spent too much money, or you needed a loan, okay? You were not able to get it, and it's affecting you now. Now, whoever this is unable to financially take care of themselves. You may not be feeling independently capable of supporting yourself and or your family, but this is somebody who's independent. They're kind of alone, and it's almost like they need help. They need financial assistance, or they need somebody to help them right now. And if this is you, Taurus, maybe this is why this sudden change is coming in, okay? But I do see that somebody here is in need of some money or some finances. They're not able to make things work right now financially. And what's coming in for you, Taurus, right now, in the month of July, when you're watching this video, or anytime with this month of July, we have the Ten of Swords. So somebody has reached their absolute limit. They are done. They have taken too much on themselves. Whether, you know, this is you, Taurus, or somebody else in your life around you. Somebody is, it's like the last straw, you know, that you can't take anymore. You can't get any more. This could be deception. It could be mental conflict, deceit. All those things that are just, you know, put upon us that just, it's just that we can't take anymore. You've had it, you're done, and what's going to happen now is, because you've had it with a situation or a person or something around you, this tower is going to come in and shake it up for you, because you can't take anymore. So because you can't take anymore, the universe is coming in to help you. It's over, it's done, and you're going to be recovering from any kind of like deceits, any kind of mental tormentation you've gone through, or somebody else around you. Okay, you guys. The next card we have is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is in the position of what it is that you want right now. What it is that you want right now, but you really don't have in front of you. What is that? Well, Taurus, you want to feel as if you have options. You want something new. You want to feel alive. You want to feel emotionally you want to feel gratitude for yourself and the things that you have and your emotions. You want to feel emotionally satisfied. You want to feel that there's hope, that there's things out there for you, offers for you, or something more than what it is that you currently have, because what you currently have right now, you're not happy with. So you really want to pull yourself out of a time where you feel stuck or emotionally bored, or emotionally stuck and unable to find happiness in your life, or find that fulfillment in your life at this point. I see, though, we have the Judgment here. Something new is coming in for you. Something wonderful is going to come into your life. When this tower hits, it is going to change everything. It is going to renew you. You are going to have a second chance, a new perspective, a new beginning, a new awareness, a new chance, a new start. And the next card we have is in the position, Taurus, of how is it that your attitude in your situation, what's, you know, how you're feeling about everything that's going on. And you're feeling like the Emperor. You might be feeling like the Emperor now. The Emperor could also be an Aries. You could be feeling like there's an Aries in your life. Maybe this Aries has caused you to be depleted in your mind, in your finances, in your life, causing you to be stuck. If this is an Aries, if this is somebody in your life, this person may have made you feel this way. But this is a very positive person. This is a positive, the Emperor is a positive person. This person is very wise. This person is really, has so much wisdom. It goes very, very well with the Mastery card, because the Emperor has mastered everything. The Emperor can achieve and pretty much do whatever he wants, get whatever he wants. He's very strong, stable, wise. He has a connection to his higher self. He is connected to his higher self. He's in control. And this is the Mastery card. So I think what's happening, Taurus, is you're coming into your mastery. You're coming into becoming this Emperor. A lot of you guys are coming into becoming the emperor. You're becoming the master of your life. You're becoming the ruler of your life and or situation around you. And if you're watching this and you're feeling like, no way, that's not happening to me, you're still maybe stuck in the Tower moment or the Ten of Swords moment, or the Four of Cups moment, where you're just not seeing it yet. Give it time, you guys, because I do see something new coming. Okay, there is something brand new. Okay, where you've been stuck, you haven't been able to make a decision, you haven't understood what was right or wrong for you, you haven't been able to find out what way to go in life or how to connect to your angels to get the messages. Everything's going to change for you this month. You're on a very, very, very good path here. The next card we have is the 10. The 10 of Wands. This is telling me that this is in the position of somebody in your environment, in your home life, your people around you, the influences people have around you. Somebody has taken on way too much burden. They are really exhausted. They've taken on way too much. It looks like they're getting ready to maybe put down these burdens. So they're either seeing as if you've taken on way too much burden yourself, and it's affecting your home life. It's affecting the people around you. Maybe you're not able to give the attention to what's important in your life because you're too stressed out. You're working too much, Taurus. Maybe you're working too much. You're working too much. You're trying to keep it together. You're trying to take everybody's problems onto your own, or somebody around you is doing this in your home life. So you're not able to get the attention that you need. Something's going on here where somebody is really taking way too much burden on themselves. They're working too much as well. And this also could be, this could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius as well. A person, that person. The next card we have is the Two of Cups in reverse. This is in your hopes and your fears position. So maybe you guys are fearing that you're not going to find true love. You're not going to find your soulmate. Maybe you're afraid that you're not going to get that commitment that you want, or it's not going to be emotionally compatible with you, or right for you. Because I do see a lot of imbalance in your reading here. There's so much imbalance with finances, with things being really unfair, reaching your limit, just reaching your limit with something. So there is a sense of fear here when it comes to or sadness, or feeling like you're not going to ever achieve this Two of Cups, this soulmate love, or too compatible, an give and take type of relationship. So a lot of you guys, I think, really want that in your work situation, or whether this really be a love relationship. Some of you are not feeling that right now. The outcome for your reading this month of July is the Two of Swords. So it is time, you guys, to make a decision, and you're really not ready to do that right now. Again, it's really coupled with this comparison card in reverse, showing that you're having a very difficult time comparing two things, analyzing two things so you can make a decision. And we have the morality card. You're trying to figure out what's right, what's wrong for you. So there is a need to make a decision. You guys, there's a need to make a decision. It's a very pivotal month for you, Taurus. You're going to be needing to make a decision, and right now you just don't feel it. You don't feel like you can. And that's okay. You can't force it. We can't force ourselves to be able to see what we need to see and know what we need to know right here and now in any given moment. It's a process. It's a part of life. It's a part of the process. So my advice to you is to meditate, go within, seek your higher self, seek a mastery within yourself, because it looks like you guys are moving towards some kind of mastery here, or you need some kind of maybe you're going to be taking some classes to learn how to become a teacher, to learn how to become a master, if you haven't already achieved that. There's some kind of newness coming here once you make a decision, you guys. A lot of you are not going to be able to make a decision, and that's why the Tower's here. There is going to be a sudden, drastic surprise that is going to change everything. It's going to change your perspective on your life. It is going to help you have clarity. It's going to help you be able to start something with a real foundation. Because at this point, everything's a little bit upside down. You haven't been able to somebody hasn't been able to successfully achieve financial balance with a give and take. It's either you have too much money or you don't have enough. You got money one day, you don't have money the next. You've reached mentally, you've been taken advantage of, whether you self-impose this or somebody put it upon you with the 10 of Swords here. Somebody's taken on way too much, and you guys have reached a pivotal extreme. It's like you've hit rock bottom. That's what I see. And you are going to be coming out of it, and you're going to get the judgment. You're going to get a gift from God. This is kind of like your angels, God. This is an angel shining down, giving a message to you, blowing this beautiful horn to wake you up from a time where you felt really stuck. Maybe, you felt like you couldn't, stuck, drained, 10 of Swords, like, oh, I've reached my level. I can't, I can't be taken advantage of anymore. Well, you're going to be woken up, okay, in a very, very good way, okay? You're going to be woken up, and you guys are going to be reaching mastery. This Emperor might be coming in to help you, to guide you, to offer you something, a job, something. Or you guys might be becoming this Emperor. And how it's going to come about is, again, you're going to get an awakening. You're going to get a message. You're going to get a new perspective out of the blue. It's going to hit you like this. You're not going to know how it happened. It's just going to happen. And you will, all these cards that we have here, they're pretty strong, are going to be turning around for you. So you also have this wonderful person here in your reading. This person is going to be there for you, nurturing you as well. So you guys have several supportive people around you. And ba-bam, things are going to drastically turn around this month. And you guys are going to be seeing a big change. I really do want to pull a clarifying card for you. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what deck to use. Okay, so I'm going to pull one clarifying card for this Tower, so we can get a little bit more messages here for why it's here, or how it's going to affect you, or some kind of further information. So why do we have the Tower here for the month of July for our Taurus? So we have the Queen of Cups again. So the Queen of Cups is right here in the center of your reading. This is the most significant card in the month of June. This energy of a Queen of Cups, which again could be male or female. It's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this person could have water in their chart. This could be a mother figure for you as well. This person is going to have a great deal to do with this Tower moment. Something is going to really, really change suddenly, come into your life quick and fast and change. And it has to do with this Queen of Cups. You guys could be turning something to do with being creative, being nurturing, loving, nurturing. This person could come into your life because, the Tower also could mean sudden love, a sudden love. And when I look at this Queen of Cups, that's what I feel. I feel love with this person. I feel, whether it be your own mother loving you, maybe she comes back. I don't know how that could be related. But this is, I feel a very loving, nurturing person who's very grounded and stable in their emotions, and because of it, they're able to give their emotions and love. So you guys, something has to do with her or him coming into your life, having to do with this Tower. So we definitely know it has to do with this person. Okay, you guys? Please let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple more cards here for you. What is the message we have for Taurus for this month of July? This is from the Doreen Virtue. I'm going to pull one of these. What is the message for Taurus for this month of July 2018? Having a hard time getting a message for you. Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe in is right. Stand up for what it is that you believe in is right, and everything will work out. As long as you believe within your heart, mind, and soul that something is right within yourself, no matter what anybody else says, you guys, then that is truly the right answer. So a lot of you that were having issues with this morality issue, is it right? Is it wrong? Do I have a belief in that or not? Listen to your heart, listen to your soul. And again, I know some of you are having a hard time with that right now, okay? But this card is telling you to not worry about it and to just don't back down of what it is that you really stand for and what's important to you and what you really truly believe in within your heart. Okay, you guys? I am definitely pulling one more card. This is from the Sacred Rebel. This is Alana Fairchild, A-L-A-N-A. Alana, hope I'm saying that right. Fairchild. What is the message for Taurus? What is the advice for Taurus for July? We have the number 14. The number 14, going beyond normal. It's time to go beyond normal for what normal is to you. And this is the 14. I'm going to read it to you. On the path of life, there are deciding moments where we can choose to go with the mainstream, or we can dare to take a bolder, more authentic and trusting way, even if it seems riskier or less safe. To rely solely on logic and science without incorporating the mysterious and magical is a recipe for an existence that is far too dry. The sacred rebel within your heart will always choose a juicier approach to life. You are currently approaching such a point. You could say that the choice is about balance. It is less about choosing to honor either art or science, gardening or architect, and more about integrating all approaches so that you can enhance rather than hinder your life's journey. Placing science or architect above all else kills off the rebellious heart. Steadfastly relying on logic, proof, and a complete set of plans to measure and dictate outcomes will suffocate the soul. Basing decisions on limited factors with an imbalanced measure of success is unnecessarily limiting. This approach prevents us from living freely, spontaneously, and with trust, so that we can rebel against against the need for things to go strictly according to plan. You guys, this is saying over and over that you are confused right now, but don't worry. The confusion is here for a reason, because you're meant right now to be confused. Otherwise, you would just keep going on the same way, the same journey in life, the same route, the same beliefs, the same things over and over again. But you're really being called spiritually this month. It's a very, very strong month for you. You're really being called this month. You're getting a new awakening. You're being called to become the master of yourself. You're being called to become the emperor of your life, to take control, to live a wiser life. And better than that, but to live a little differently than you have, for a richer, fuller, more satisfying, more meaningful life. You will know the answers. You will know what's right for you and what's right for your beliefs. You're going to find this out. You will. You may not feel the signs right now because you're very confused, but your angels still are around you. Just because you can't feel them or see them or feel connected, it's okay, because you are connected. You do have angels around you. But sometimes we do have to be in the dark. Sometimes we do have to be confused in order for something to change. So everything is on track. Just stay calm, patient, stay in meditation, stay in prayers, and you guys are, and again, don't back down. Continue to hold on to your beliefs. Okay, guys? Because something big here is about to happen. I'm really, really excited for you. I think this is going to be a huge, huge pivotal month for whatever this is, whether this be job, career, or just plain spiritual, a huge spiritual evolution, evolving to a new, higher level of growth in your life. It's very exciting, you guys. All right, Taurus, this is great. Sometimes change comes differently than we're used to. And so that's also another reason why sometimes change has to come in suddenly and quickly into our lives, because without it, sometimes we don't get that clarity. We don't get that judgment call, you know? And I'm super happy for you guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a message, leave comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling, what's resonating with you. And I'll see you guys again. Happy 4th of July. Take care. Bye.